Soccer 605. We're here with Jesse Albarran of the, now where's your program at?
O'Neill.
The O'Neill soccer program. Yep. And you guys are an AYSO program, right?
Yes, we are.
So Jesse, how long have you been playing with O'Neill?
Actually, since the first year we began, which was my junior year of high school, so.
And now you're heading into your sophomore year at college?
Yep, so 4 years or so.
Well, last year we got a chance to visit with some of your team down in Yankton at the Yankton tournament. I don't know if you remember that or not. And discovered that you guys are playing basically the same kind of soccer everybody else is. It's just called AYSO, right?
Yeah, it is.
So tell me about what's happening in O'Neill for soccer players and for the growth of your program.
Well, we're trying to get more kids to play around and stuff. We're scrimmaging a lot more, getting younger kids involved. We're actually having like 12-year-old girls team and I think a boys team as well. I'm not sure about that, but I know they're going to the Cornhuskers up in Nebraska, so the girls are anyways.
So you got teams at 2 tournaments this weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's awesome. That means it's growing.
Yeah.
Now, are there more people getting to where they come out and watch your games and starting to understand what soccer's about?
Not really. I mean, there's more people involved, that's for sure, but I think it's just something new for O'Neill, and it's still a growing program, so.
Well, with World Cup going on this year, there's a lot more people that are curious about soccer. And, have you heard of the American Outlaws?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of them.
They started in Nebraska, right?
Yeah, they did.
So maybe you should call them to give you some help to get a little bit more excitement going on in O'Neill.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys have had 2 games already, haven't you, in this tournament?
Yeah, we have.
And how'd they go? I understand you ran into a tough team against Groton on Friday night.
Yeah, they didn't end up the way we wanted, but it's okay.
Well, only one team usually gets what they want, and it wasn't you guys last night. And do you know who you played this morning?
I think we played Fargo, North Dakota team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of nice to be able to come here and come from Nebraska to South Dakota and play North Dakota, huh?
Yeah, that was something different.
Yeah.
They were really good players, too.
Yeah, there's some really good teams here. Now, I'm not sure who it is you're playing next. Do you know who it is?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well, we usually say if we don't know who it is, your next victim.
Yeah, just come to play.
Now, Jesse, you guys do have a co-ed team. In U19, there's not a lot of co-ed teams that play. How important is it for you guys to have the girls playing as well with the guys?
Well, we want to get them more involved since there's not a lot of girls in like the older ages that are playing. We just want to let them know that they can be a part of a team, and they're just as good as any other guys. So just because they're girls doesn't mean they're bad. So
yeah, well, I saw last year, and your girls were every bit the players the guys were.
Yeah, they were. Of course.
And of course, you need to have the numbers and having the girls involved, and even for the guys, you don't have enough to do a full guys team, right?
Yeah, we don't.
So you're like a lot of small communities, soccer communities. You do what you have to do to get players on the field and give everybody the opportunity.
Yeah, pretty much. We just try to play. So
Jesse, you're probably about ready to what we call age out of the U19 division, aren't you?
Yep. It's all right.
Yeah. So what are you planning to do with soccer in the future? How do you think you might be able to continue to give back to the game?
Well, there's a lot of leagues from where I go to college, and there's just a lot of stuff like where I go in Columbus. There's a bunch of college community, like it's big there. So and around Lincoln and stuff. So I plan on just intramurals or anything.
Continuing to play?
Yep. Just learn more, I guess. Enjoy the game a lot.
All right. Well, best of luck to you at Columbus, and best of luck in your game here in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Getting recruited by college coaches is more difficult every year. There are thousands of other athletes competing for your position. MyPlayerPage.com is the best place for athletes to showcase their personal and player information. Check us out today at MyPlayerPage.com. Any sport, any athlete, any state, any city, champions all.